the new Bond song was revealed.
Like 2 days after the Oscars.
Yeah.
Because that's
With a new
stupid.
trailer as well.
Was there a new
Ish.
trailer?
It's like, if you watch it, maybe there's like 3 new scenes in it that are not as long.
Is it the song
new footage
over?
came out. Basically, yeah, it's kind of
Okay.
like the music video trailer now. It's not the
Okay.
full music video. It's not the trailer. It's like a minute and a half. It's fine.
Oh, I'll have to watch that. I haven't yet. But how do we feel about this song, guys? Gerald doesn't feel anything.
No, I mean, I have feelings.
Okay, I have 2 different brains we will be talking about here.
Mm-hmm.
The gay brain says, I wanted a Madonna Die Another Day from Billie Eilish. I wanted poppy, weird. I wanted her to do daddy issues about Bond having sex with 16-year-old girls. Like, I wanted a full bad guy Billie Eilish song, and I didn't get that. But this sounds like a James Bond theme song. And it sounds good. She has a really good voice. I don't think it's unique, but it's not the most unique. She fits this really well. Also, she produced it herself, so fucking points for that as well. Like, she is a weird musical badass, so I really appreciate what she did with writing it. I also think Hans Zimmer helped out as well. So you have Billie Eilish and Hans Zimmer on a song. What is that? Like, what Coachella lineup is that? Like, he actually has performed at Coachella, and he did a badass set. Hans Zimmer is dope.
I kind of hate everything about that. But as far as the song goes, my main concern with it was I was listening to it, and I was like, oh man, this is building to a really rad crescendo. And the strings got there.
But she didn't?
She didn't. She was just like, so I'm kind of crying, singing, and that's it. And I was like, oh, damn.
She does hit a nice note near the end that I do think she went up a little bit, but I agree with you. She didn't match the song, which is odd.
It builds. Pretty decent. She builds, but she doesn't hit a crescendo.
Yeah.
It's interesting. It's a choice. But this is still the first Bond song that I've ever liked prior to seeing the film.
I was going to say, do I need to see the intro with this song to fully judge it? And I think I do.
I think you do. Because, like, whenever that, what's his name? Sam Smith? Is that his name?
Yeah.
Whenever his Spectre song, what is that called?
Writings on the Wall.
Writings on the Wall. Yeah, whenever that came out, I was like, this is lame. This is really lame. And then I saw it in context of the movie, and I like that song a lot now. I'll listen to that song, if it comes up on, a playlist or something. I listen to that song. I enjoy it. Same with Skyfall. Like, the Adele's Skyfall song came out, and I was like, this is Adele, and I'm yawning. Which Adele is incredibly talented, just largely not my thing.
Not my cup of sleepy time chamomile tea.
Yes. People like her. That's fine. I get it. That's cool. Not my taste. But, once I saw the Skyfall, once I saw it in context of the movie in the opening credits, I enjoyed it a lot. I've never really enjoyed that Jack White, Alicia Keys one.
I forgot Alicia Keys has one.
Fucking mess. That song is like sonic torture. Like, if you ever wanted to torture me, or really anybody, like, make somebody listen to that song more than once. and it's just ugh. And obviously, like, the Chris Cornell one, I don't care about. It's fine. It works in context of that film. But whenever it came out beforehand, I was like, how the fuck is this a Bond song?
Yeah.
And why Chris Cornell?
Yeah.
Why? Are we just on that audio slave high in 2006 still? Can we not?
No, I mean, the best Bond theme still remains World Is Not Enough. Just saying.
Sure. That's a stance to take, and I can't argue with it. And of course, prior to that, the only song that I knew before seeing the movie was Die Another Day.
Yeah.
And I certainly didn't I like the Die Another Day song now. Like, if you take Sigmund Freud, Analyze This out of it, like, it perfectly fits that ridiculous fucking movie.
Analyze this.
Like,
Analyze
that's
this.
really the only thing
That
that
is
makes that
a
song like
pop.
unbearable.
How I'm not a Madonna person. She is the like kryptonite to my Lady Gaga. But man, that song's just so interesting. Even the Sigmund Freud, I think it's so stupid, and it's such a Madonna thing where I'm like,
It's
of course you add a stupid line to this
yeah, I
song.
think that's why I find it unbearable. Is like late '90s, early 2000s. Madonna was just like, I'm gonna talk in the middle of this song.
Mhm.
Like, please fucking stop. Like that one where she's like, I like yoga and Pilates or whatever the fuck that song was,
Yep.
where she just like, here's things I like. Like, go away, quit. And the most
Oh.
aggravating thing about that is that she did the prior to that, she did the theme song for Austin Powers' The Spy Who Shagged
Oh
Me.
yeah,
Beautiful Stranger, which is a fucking jam.
yeah.
It is so
It's a much better
good. Oh my
song.
god. The video when she's with him in the car, oh my god, that's like burned in my TRL brain. Jeez.
But yeah, no. So in the what? Oh shit! Like almost 20 years, I've been paying attention to Bond thoroughly.
Nerd.
Yeah, shut up. Fuck you. This is the first one that I've just been like, I like that as a song without having seen the movie.
Hmm. Good job, Billie Eilish. She did it.
Yeah,
She
good
didn't
job.
disappoint everybody.
I was worried because I've heard some Billie Eilish and like 50% of it of what I've heard I thought was very good, and the other 50% I was just like, I am old because this does not do anything for me.
I'm sorry. I just want to take an opportunity because you know that this girl just turned 18.
Mhm.
And like she just swept the Grammys. She's got the Bond theme. She is I don't know. This I haven't seen anything like this since what's his name? That kid that looks like your plumber now.
Biebs.
Yeah, Justin Bieber. And I'm really afraid like that there's going to be like tragedy on the horizon for
She
this
has been
star.
working in the industry since 13, so it is a little bit better. She's like an industry family. That's better than Bieber, who was like YouTube celebrity. Like
Yeah.
this isn't like she got famous overnight. She's been doing this for a while. Like I've kind of followed her in and out for a little bit, so I feel a little bit more confident that she has a better foundation and she's at least not famous overnight. This
I'm
is just
just
a lot of
saying,
18.
she is like 2 years away from Britney Spears' head shaven.
Maybe, but she's also like, I feel like she doesn't put on a face like, you know, Bieber and Britney Spears had
Yeah.
to. Like she, you know, it's there in the work. Like it's a little more honest.
I guess.
So like
guess.
honestly, like it's more baffling that this stuff has caught on because this shit's fucking weird. Like it's not just pop, you know.
I mean, now that rock is dead, I guess there has to be somewhere for like edgy people to go.
Yeah,
So,
I
don't
guess.
know.
I don't know.
Tyler the Creator.
Yeah. And I mean, he got his Grammy too, so there you have it.
I don't know. We sound like men in their 30s talking about pop music. So
Yeah. I stand Tyler though.
yeah,
And I'm still listening to ABBA, so let's move on.
yeah. You're still in your 20s. It's okay.
For
You're old-
one
you're old.
more year,
Yeah,
but I will always have the asterisk of being gay, so
Yeah,
pop
so-
music will forever be youthful for me.
No,
Yeah.
you just threw that card
That's-
out the window when
okay.
you dissed Madonna, all right?
And also, that's not true. Eventually, you're going to be one of those old gay men who just really talk about Cher. Like something's going to be your Cher.
Well, Gaga is my share. I have the same
Yeah.
tattoo Gaga has, so like that's already there. And I have seen Barbra Streisand live, so I'm already half there.
Yeah. That's okay. That's okay. You're the pulse of the youth on this podcast.
Yes.
Somebody's got to be. Speaking of them Utes, we've got a brand new Batman who is older than us. So I don't know. Older than me, not older than Gerald. Nobody's older than Gerald.
No one. No one's older than me.
So
But Gerald and Cher probably are the two oldest people left.
I remember when Cher was born.